Dude, how about the talent on Harlem Nights?
Wait. Can we just talk about something? I don't know what's going on with me lately, but there's a bunch of people that like I was not, I can't say new or fall, but like I was aware of them, and they fucking died like years ago, and I had no idea. Like, when the fuck did James Lipton die?
Uh,
Like
4 years
five.
ago?
I only found out like a year ago. Somebody told me that he died. I used to fucking love. Like, dude, he could literally have a guy on that
2 years.
show.
2 years ago.
Oh, it was only 2 years ago. All right. Well,
Yeah.
he was like dead for like a year, and I didn't know. The Stern, the guy from fucking the NBA, the commissioner, David
Oh,
Stern.
David Stern. Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
he was dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I deliberately don't watch the news anymore because all they do is freak you out, dude. You know they play the fucking news at my gym.
Uh,
They have CNN. I mean, they both suck. So CNN's on, and all they're showing is California on fire. At one point, they were playing audio of children screaming for help during a school shooting. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I need to hear that? I can't stop that from happening. No one's
Yeah.
going to do anything about it
Right.
because of all the fucking money. So all you're going to do is have me hear that fucking horror. And it's like, I'm already horrified. Like, what the? And then I'm sitting there. All right, one more set.
Yeah, you're on the elliptical, and little kids are. I never knew why they put like the news on, but I go to a gym,
And then they come at us for fucking jokes. And those assholes, they're making money off of kids screaming. Their last fucking scream, absolute terror is the end of their fucking life. And they actually make money off of that shit. And then they'll fucking turn around and give you shit about whatever joke, or some movie that's coming. What is this going to do for the fabric of America? And all of that. Fuck all of those guys.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. I like keep sports on, dude. Sports Center, ESPN, the fucking
I
combine.
don't even do that. I just watch the game. Dude, we
Yeah.
were sitting. I'm in Buffalo right now. We just got some wings because that's what you do out
Oh,
here.
I love Buffalo, man.
Yeah.
Underrated
I'm kind of
city.
feeling like the person driving us, that like Anchor Bar and Duffy's, are kind of like the Genos and Pats. Like, you don't go there because there's always a bunch of jerk offs like me coming in town. Not saying the wings are bad, because you and I ate at the one outside of town, and then we went in town to do the other one. And for one of the second times in history, they were out of wings.
I
And the
remember.
wings were delicious, but this one was like, no, don't go there. Go to this spot up the street. So we went up there. Wings were delicious. Onion rings, dude. The onion rings looked like fucking glazed donuts. They were ridiculous, right? So we're sitting there having this wonderful Buffalo heart attack lunch, right? And I'm looking up on ESPN, and they're showing that who's that defensive tackle for the Rams?
Oh, Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
Kid's
There's
an animal.
Yeah, they're having some practice scrimmage with the Bengals, and a fight breaks out. He ends up with two Bengals helmets in his hands, and he's fucking swinging these things, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, it was fucking awesome. And then they're sitting there going, should he get suspended? And what I wanted to say was like, should you be filming this? This used to happen all the time. Fights in practice and all of that. They're men. Let them figure out them. He shouldn't be suspended. We shouldn't be watching it. And then all of that soap opera, like I just read everything was just like, none of this is a concern. Like they were like what's his face for the coach of the Steelers hasn't picked a number one quarterback yet for week one. It's like, well, it's not week one yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got two really good options.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while. I don't think he's going to forget.
No, and he knows, and the media, and he knows who it is.
Yeah, so I feel like they're just gaslighting me to get all excited about nothing while I'm waiting for the next game to start. And I don't need it. I'm telling you, Paul, I have this down. I watch a few games, and then I tape a bunch of games, and then I can watch football every night of the week. Plus, you have Monday night and Thursday night. So you tape a bunch of games, and then just you got college on Saturday, and then you got Sunday. You got 3 games on Sunday you can watch while you tape like 3 or 4 others. You got Monday Night Football. So now you tape 3 others. You got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday they give you a game. You got one Friday, and then Saturday's your college football.
Oh, you get me excited. It's football every day of the week.
Oh no, dude. My schedule is clear. I got the Fenway gig behind me, Paul. I'm wrapping this thing up. The movie's almost done, and old Billy's putting his two fucking pasty freckled feet up, and I'm playing with my kids. I'm taking my wife out to dinner, and when I'm not doing that, I'm watching football.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
I'm not
congratulations on
reading
Fenway. That
one
was
book,
amazing, dude.
Paul. I will not read one book for the rest of the year, and I'm proud of that.
I propose congratulations on Fenway. It was incredible. It was inspiring. It was you fucking level. It was amazing, dude. Congratulations.
And it's back there, Paul.
It was fun. It was what?
All of that stress is back there.
Rear view.
Rear view mirror.
I
did a gig last night in Reading, Pennsylvania. I want to give a shout out to everybody. What a bunch of great people there was there. And it's one of these great American towns that's going through a tough time. And you could just see it. It's a beautiful place that needs people to help out. But what they need to do is not just go redo it and push out everybody that's there and send them out into the bushes or whatever. They should fucking help the people there. That's their goddamn town. But it's a classic one of those towns that eventually somebody's going to come in and develop something, and they're just going to sweep all those people under the rug. And you know, obviously the people that came out to my show are awesome. But when I walked around town, I saw a lot of people fucking struggling. And I don't know. There's got to be a way for regular people to help out regular people, because I'm telling you, waiting around for politicians, they can't do it. They can't do it, and they don't make any money. So then they got to make a deal with the devil, all those lobbyists that pay them all the money. I don't know. It bothered me.
Yeah, those little towns, dude. Those little towns are fucking the best, man. But seeing them like decimated and dilapidated like that, it's rough.
Yeah, I have a lot of people with like fucking, you know, meth teeth and shit like that. You just want to, but they were like, it was 10 in the morning. So it was the people that cleaned up but still had their teeth fucked up. I wanted to be a few of them like, hey, you know, I'm doing all right. You know, I'll help you get your teeth fixed, because where the fuck are you going to get a job with teeth like that? Got to get your teeth fixed, fixed and get you up and running. And instead of people, I don't know what. And then I come home, right? And I fucking put on, Netflix. I've been watching this real estate show that's in French, you know, just seeing, you know, just picking up stuff or whatever. So I don't know, because I watched that, they had one said real estate in the OC, right? Orange County real estate. Yeah. So I don't know much about Orange County as far as the real estate, and they're always showing the Hollywood Hills. So I was like, I'll click on this. Let me see the real estate down there, dude. The pressure to look good as a real estate agent, I think at this point is worse than if you're trying to star in a movie. I mean, every one of them, dude. Perfect hair. Dude, this chick, dude, when I tell you 3/4 of her tits were out, she had these giant tits, and she's standing, she looked like she was coming to the stage. She was selling a house, Paul. Like, if I was looking at a house, it's like, I can't focus. You have like perfect, they were like between C and D's. They were like the heartland. She looked like she could feed America. And dude, this cut was like down like this. And I'm telling you, just to the inside of the fucking areola, and then down all the way to here.
Jesus.
Jesus is right. And she's coming in. Hi, someone's so to show you the fucking house. Can you imagine looking at that house with your wife? And it's so fucking inappropriate. She's not going to see the house because she's going to be staring at you. And you're not going to see the house because you're going to be staring at the floor trying not to look at her tits.
That reminds me of that Corey Holcomb joke. He goes, when you want to look, but you got to see. He goes, that's just disrespectful.
Oh, you know what? I used to do a bit. I used to say to Nia, like, you know what? You would look great in a dress like that. You know, you point right at her. You really think so? Yeah. Look at the curves and how it.
Dude, you know how I love like amenities and nice shit. That's why I could never be a real estate broker, because I'd be like, are you fucking nuts? There's a hot tub. Look at this fucking thing. I would be like way overexcited about the dope shit that the house had. But there's a fucking basketball court. Are you nuts?
Well, you'd be better than them, because they went into the upstairs master bedroom and it had a round bed. They're just trying to do anything to make it look interesting. And above it they had like a round ceiling above it, like this part of the thing. And the ceiling like opened up like this. just kind of went around like that so you could look at the stars. And then there was a remote control for the bed so you could turn.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
like, who needs that, right? So she's like, the real estate, they're showing the real estate agent, the one with their tits hanging out, the fucking the ceiling, right? Because she has to sell this house. So she's looking at it and she's like, what? The ceiling opens up? And the guy goes, yeah. So he starts opening it up. And then her comment was like, oh my God, you guys, the ceiling is literally opening up.
Yeah, like yeah, that's ridiculous. Like a little kid would do that. Oh my God.
And she's just sitting there with her fucking tits hanging out. Who's gonna tell her anything else? It's like, that was a great comment. You really added to the oh my God, there's a bed. You could sleep on it.
Dude, I slept in a round bed. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible. My legs were over the side. It was a fucking nightmare.
I feel like little people should have a round bed.
Dude, a round bed, you can't really roll and like do anything. You can't it's fucking horrible. And if one person moves, you're worried about falling off the bed.